Hi guys, this is Redmund and I'm here with Skeleton. We're going to do a little commentating on this match here. And Skeleton, you want to tell us what we should see from this match today?
So yeah, you've got Dogu using the Gion Phalanx, so he's going to be looking at fast combos here. Consist using his long sword, so he's just going to be looking at kind of sweeping blows to just kind of knock Phalanx's attacks out of the way.
All right, and we're seeing what I like to call the dance right now. Both players feeling each other out.
Yeah, these guys are just kind of doing the dance of their people right now, looking for an opening.
Oh, and that fast is getting blocked there. That was a good move.
So Dogu, I think he really likes to stick to this one combo of just three fasts in a row, followed by a heavy side. We'll see if Consist can kind of see this pattern and maybe adapt to it.
I like that sidestep there. He gets that fast combo, and that's what you want to do with the Gion. If you have to chip away, that's what you have to do. Oh, and that heavy leaves him open right there, and the air comes in and knocks him down to 50%.
Yeah, Dogu seems a little staggered by that attack. They're both just sticking back, waiting for an opening. But I mean, you got to go in at one point.
Oh, he goes in right there. That was a good move. He's down to about 20% health. And it still could go either way right now.
Consist swinging at the air a lot. Ooh,
Oh,
just
he nicked him.
barely swung at Dogu. Clipped him barely there.
Oh, and the fast comes in, taking him down round one win. He's going to be wary of that fast from now on with the katana.
Yeah, he's got to be careful of that. That one little attack there, and it just combos into three more.
This move's getting blocked here, just chipping. Oh, he comes in with that tier 2. That was nice. On the parry.
Wow. So Consist trying to use the shit slapper 3000, as I call it, the heavy tier 3 side. Usually not very effective.
And the grab, throwing him down. See if he can get the pressure. Oh, he comes in with that left. It was a good move. You want to be as creative as you can in those pressures.
Well, Consist is low again. He's gonna have to. I don't think he can really take another hit. He's gonna need to pull out all stops to beat Dogu here.
This one fast combo's all. Oh, he comes in with the charge, takes him down, and bows after the fact. Good match right there.
Yeah, well played to Dogu. I don't think Consist had didn't quite have the ranges down or didn't quite have the timing down. He couldn't really shut down the aggression from Dogu.
Absolutely, and that Gion, perfect for pressure with that fast combo. Sometimes you just feel helpless when you're facing a phalanx like that. I'm just going through some console stuff right now.
Who we
Flux
have
looks,
up next?
Flux looks very interested in this next match. Let's see.
So it's Dinosaurathon and Safeblade. I believe in this tournament, Dinosaurathon was using a sword randomizer, so he gets a random sword at the beginning of every match.
Oh, it's a great combo of moves. Oh, he takes him down. Perfect
Jesus.
win. That was a great round played right there.
So Dino is using that. He's using that Katana Phalanx. He only stuck to heavies there, and that's all he needed to beat Safeblade.
Oh, and that balance comes in there and gets him in for the fast. Just a little damage. Just kind of dancing around right now. I think he's nervous after that first round.
I would be too, to be honest. I oh, he really
Oh,
pressures Safeblade after he hits him. He just does not let up.
I don't know if it's a strategy difference or if it's just pure skill differential. Oh, he's taking him down to half, and it's anybody's round still. I think the momentum's still on Dinosaurathon's side. Oh, he's taken to almost 10%.
Oh,
Oh, that was just a great takedown.
he
He had no chance.
he
That's,
went for the dirty shuriken, and it just didn't pay off there.
yeah, that's just not a move I think you want to use in a tournament. You want to play it safer than that.
Yeah, I think Dino has seen his fair share of shurikens. I don't think it's taking him off guard.
Yeah, I've never seen a top 10 player use a shuriken unless they're just trying to embarrass you. And, that mental edge skeleton, it could be huge in this game.
I've seen a couple people use it. They like to see top tier players. They like to angle it in a certain way that
Right.
if you're not looking at it, you're not going to auto block it, which is pretty frustrating when it just clips your shoulder or something.
Or when you're FFAing and you keep getting hit in the back from someone in the rafters you can't quite get to.
looking at the bracket right now. So we've got Damman and Raiden. I'll say Raiden.
You know, I do enjoy watching the Scimitar Judge. You know, Damman
Yeah,
is a good player.
yeah. Damman sure is interesting to watch. He's usually more aggressive than a lot of Judgment players will be.
And that's something I like to see, aggressive judgment play.
Ooh, he just barely missed that grab. Damman loves to grab and then pressure hard after.
That balance not working out right there. It's a common peer combo right there. And with the Gion, he's got to be looking to use his speed a little better. Oh, the
Yeah,
balance coming in.
yeah. That Gion is going to give him a lot of combo potential. Oh,
He
Damman
missed an
lagging again.
opportunity. Missed a Dayman leg opportunity right there. Shout out to Dayman.
Damon, he's good with those confusing rolls. Ooh, the grab lands too.
Oh, and the grabs from Dayman, you really have to watch out. Oh, and the pressure coming in, bringing him just to about. Oh, another grab for the takedown. That is a mental game changer.
It was pretty impressive play there. So Dayman, what he likes to do is he'll roll backwards, but then turn his mouse at a 180 degrees, so he ends up rolling towards his opponent. Really confusing move.
Oh, and another grab right there. He's going to do that to you multiple times during the match if you're not watching out for it. Oh, and he takes advantage, chips a little bit away, and then a little more leg. That'll happen. We got 50%. Oh, that's another hit on Dayman. Perhaps if he could keep chipping away, he could take this round and bring it to a round 3.
I think they're preparing to dance right here. They're starting up the dance.
There's nothing wrong with the dance unless it's a present-day katana judge, and it can get extremely boring, as I've noted. And they're both at about 30%, I'd say. Oh, he should have taken advantage there.
Pierre trying to dance around Dayman, but he's just not having it.
Oh, he catches him there. That was a good move. It's still anybody's game. But Damman comes in with that roll. You know, not a lot of people use the roll or the shuffle step well enough, but Damman certainly does.
I don't think anyone else in the game uses those backward rolls like Damman does.
I certainly
Very
don't.
confusing. It definitely took Raiden off guard there.
I'm not sure if they're playing again or if they're just happen to be in the match after the fact. I think that's what's going on.
No, this is they're about to be kicked out here.
And Raiden wanted to get a grab on Damman. It's a little after the fact retribution, but I'm afraid you're knocked out of the tournament at this point.
So here we've got Chunk and Joker Alone. So Joker Alone, rank 8 Ryoko player, at least back in this day. So Chunk rank I think 1,300. So I don't favor his chances, but hey, we'll see.
That's about the rank you start off when you first buy the game. Oh, but he's holding his own right now. Going in for that air again, catching him off guard. Down to 33%. That balanced, he can't take advantage there. Oh, and the heavy coming in. That'll catch you if you don't prepare for it. He nips him again twice and takes him down. The upset in round 1. Maybe Chunk's better than we first thought.
I think Joker Alone wasn't giving him full credit there. I think he was just kind of using his combos willy-nilly and expecting to win.
We've all been there when we're playing a new player, but you can lose to anybody at any time. That's just how this game is. And he's showing off what the kind of skill we thought we'd see in round 1, taking down Chunk's health to about 15%. I don't like Chunk's chances for the rest of this round. Oh, he gets another chip. It's just one more hit, and he gets that fast around the knees, takes him down. Round 3, here we come.
Yeah, I think Joker realized that he actually might be in trouble. He might might actually lose this, so he turned on the try-hard mode.
Absolutely. Well, let's hope for a close round 3, and maybe we'll root for an upset. Oh, he takes a huge chunk of Chunk's health. That's not a good name when you're getting giant hits taken on you like that. But they're both at about 50% right now. We'll see who can take it out. It's an intense match right now. Anybody's game. One mistake, and it could be it. And he comes in with the fast, chips it a little more.
Joker alone loves that huge sliding Ryoko air. That is not in the game
Oh,
anymore. And
he
wow,
gets him to about 7-8%. If my count is correct, let's see if he can take him down for the upset. Oh my God! He takes the upset. Chunk coming out on top. That was not what we expected when we first started, Skeleton.
yeah, Joker just he left his back exposed to Chunk with what 10%, 5% health, and that's all it takes.
Maybe that's why he doesn't play anymore, because some new player takes you out with a pure and in that custom sword. And
Poor Joker. So here we've got a pretty exciting match. You've got Rook and Hoodie, both very experienced players.
now, if Rook is as deadly as his namesake suggests from the popular anime Death Note, he should pull this out. But I don't know. Hoodie could pull out some of that hood magic and take this game.
That hood magic, huh?
I don't know him personally, but I'm assuming he's got some sort of hood magic up his sleeve.
You've got to assume.
Oh, and he's not doing well round one. He's getting abused by those judgment airs. Let's see if he could. Oh, he chips it down even further. It's still anybody's match.
Hoodie's got to look out for those heavy sides by Judge. Those are just chunking him down more than he can take right now.
Side attacks is somewhat ignored part of Blade Symphony until you get good and you realize, I could use some of these moves to catch a parry once in a while. Oh, he takes Rook down round one. Hoodie coming in with the advantage into round two.
Well played to Hoodie. So Rook pretty much let his guard down there, and Hoodie just kind of did the bitch slap phalanx sides, and that's all it took.
Bitch slap phalanx should be somebody's nickname somewhere. Oh, okay, he's taking him down to 30%. Hoodie at the early disadvantage in round two. That we could see a round three in this great matchup here. Oh, he gets a little chip right there. And the air coming in around the knees takes him down to about 30%. Oh, that jump was not well timed, and he gets a hit of his own.
Oh god, the heavy side will just barely land, and so we're gonna see a round three. I think Hoodie, that's his biggest weakness. He just keeps walking into these heavy sides, and he doesn't seem to have an answer for it.
I feel like every player has a move that they walk into too often, more often than they'd like.
Yeah, absolutely, and it only makes you more and more angry every time it happens.
Absolutely, that's why you got to do what Who Art suggests and just have a friend cheese it to you till you figure it out.
Hoodie using that left heavy charge. Ooh.
Okay, this still's anyone's game, but I think the momentum is in Rook's side right now. He's gotten a few good hits. I think he's confident in his combo. But
Yeah, Rook is constantly the one aggressing on Hoodie, even if it doesn't always work out.
aggressive players, I love to watch. Oh, and Rook gets taken down. Hoodie takes the game. Looks like his safe play helped him pull that one out in the end.
Yeah, it was nicely done on Hoodie's part. He kind of took advantage of Rook walking into his attacks there, and yeah, that's all you really need.
Sometimes it's skill, but sometimes it's just that lucky little hit at the end of your move that maybe it gets through the block. They let go of right mouse button too early and you lose the match. Never feels good, but got to get back up.
So here we've got AK 3120 versus Gray Aegis. Gray just using the Geon, so he's going to be looking to intercept AK mid combo, hopefully.
And a nice chunk there from that air move onto AK 3120. I think this will be a good matchup. Oh, he takes him down to half health. Oh, he had advantage right there, and he only got the one bounce hit on him. He could have taken a little more advantage, and that heavy coming in for the pure Gray Aegis is one chip and he's dead. And there we go, round one win to AK 3120.
Yeah, it's a dangerous place to be in Pier's. That close to Pier's attacks when you're that low. He couldn't even block an attack there and survive it.
I call that zone the pure balanced box. If you're in that box, you're going to get hit multiple times, and it never feels good. All right, so we have both fighters at about 70% health right now. doing the dance. Oh, and he comes in with that air, and the timing a little off from that block, and he gets it around the side for. Oh, and the nice hit on Gray Aegis right there.
AK's using those walking heavies a lot. Oh God, Gray just barely could not get that heavy off.
Oh, that is very lucky right there. Oh, and he takes him down with that pure heavy. That heavy is a really strong move in my opinion, and underused.
I don't know if it's underused. I think that's what was doing 80% of the damage on Gray Aegis there. He never found an answer to it.
Yeah, sometimes that move just kills you. I've walked into it. That's probably the move I do the most. I mean that I walk into the most.
Oh boy, we've got Cold Hands and Huarts here,
Ooh,
so
I
this
got
is
the
going to be a
goosebumps.
massive game.
I got the goosebumps right now. Oh, and the dance ends early, but Huart's getting the counter. He's so good. He's so good at that counter. And if you just go in with bad timing, he's going to catch you every single time.
You cannot leave a single opening in your defense there, because Huart's going to take advantage. And look at Cold Hands. Look at the position he's in right now.
So defensive, taking all that chip damage on that ball, and that just a little spin. Oh man, it's so hard to stand up to the pressure against Huarts. He's just such a big name in this game.
Well, if anyone can take Huarts at this time anyway, it was definitely Cold Hands. He's an extremely strong player.
Looking forward to round 2. Oh, and he gets in that over the top. He jumps over him, but Huart's coming in with a little more countering. Let's see if Cold Hands could keep the momentum. And that block, oh,
wow.
Chipping away at him, getting more damage out. Huart's taken down for round 2. Yes, round 3. I was hoping for round 3 once this match started, and we're going to get it.
That was extremely well played. Huart's got stuck in the corner there, and Cold Hands just never let up the pressure. Huart's never had a chance to escape.
All right, a little bit of a dance going on, and that air forward getting blocked right there.
The little ballerina air, not too effective.
It's so ugly. And if you use that in a fencing class, you're gonna get slapped around by your teacher. That is. Oh, he takes Cold Hands down. Almost a perfect round. That was unbelievable. That's the skill he could just pull out in round 3 when the pressure's on. Rank 1 Huarts.
Huarts did the pro strategy where you suddenly get good and
oh, that's how you do it.
Remember that you don't have to take hits. So he pretty much just charged Cold Hands down, juggled him, and that's all it takes, I guess.
Every time someone tells you to get good, write their name down, and then come back to them a month later and beat them, and you'll feel so much better telling them to get good. Hashtag get good.
So we've got Stopsky and Zanzibar both using the Gion, actually, so I bet you're going to see a little intercept war at least once in this game.
I hope so. I love seeing Gions get abused by their own right click. Oh, and Zanzibar getting taken down. He is not looking good for this round. Maybe he could pull it out. I don't like his chances, especially when he's leaving his back open like that.
That was the intercept war I was talking about, where they can't get a hit in.
It's fun to watch, but not fun to be in. And he takes Zanzibar down. That was not a great round from Zanzibar.
Yeah, that must have been pretty stressful being in that infinite intercept war. Oh God.
Oh my goodness! That was an unbelievable move. I don't see Zanzibar coming back. That was too much momentum change. Oh, he nips him with that heavy. He walked into it. Zanzibar, I love you, man, but you can't walk into that.
Yeah, poor Zanzibar. He took a heavy right at the beginning of the round, jumped and tried to avoid it, and took a balanced, and immediately he's at like 15% health. I don't think there's any recovering from that.
That's just a killer. If you could come back from that, you're a better player than me, and you probably are a better player than me. Just noting that.
Chances are you're already a better player.
Absolutely. I have 90 hours, and 60 of those were on the parkour course, so no, not really. More than I'd like to admit on that course. Shout out to Blade Rebellion right there.
At least you can get good at the parkour course, right?
Oh, I could get good at that. No. I'm still bad. I can't get past the second level.
Oh dear.
Oh well. I'll keep practicing. I'll get back to you guys on that. Okay.
All right,
Oh.
they're taking a break here, so we can let me try to skip forward and find the point where they resume.
Alrighty.